This 英会話 is for English listening practice.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I am Chaos, the end of ends. I still race trapped in a cage of ice. Your best friend. That's a gosh online English promise. When's the last time you meal prepped? Me meal prepped? Me meal prepped? When's the last time you meal prepped? 2 days ago. But that's mainly like lunch and dinner. I don't know. I need to figure out more breakfast plans.
I checked beforehand if there was choreography because when I was asked, she was like, no, there's no choreography. It's just free movement. And I was like, oh, cool. And then I got to rehearsal and then there was more choreography. And I was like, oh, uh-oh.
But that's okay. We love learning the choreography 5 minutes.
Not 5 minutes. 5 hours before I'm meant to perform.
It's great.
I'm sorry. Probably should have asked more in advance. In advance. Probably should have asked more in advance.
Next thing I want to talk about. 龍が如く Yakuza Kiwami 3
and also Yakuza 3 Gaiden, a backstory of Mine. I saw the Mine Gaiden announcement. I was like, oh my goodness gracious me. 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 I'm so excited. I probably won't play Yakuza Kiwami 3 on stream, but the Mine side story, oof. Oofy! I realized I had started 2 main quests before finishing the first one, and I needed a paraglider in the second one, but I hadn't finished the first main quest, so I didn't get the paraglider yet. I keep starting main quests by accident. I keep starting main quests by accident.
Thanks, guys. I will try that out. Oh, and then also the gloom, the scary red hands. Do I just have to run away from that? There was like a cave where there was like a gloom that was guarding it. And I was like, I don't know how to get past it. Love and Deep Space. I quit Love and Deep Space because it was doing something funny to my brain. I feel like Love and Deep Space was altering my brain chemistry and I had to stop. Love and Deep Space was altering my brain chemistry and I had to stop. And I was like, you want to watch it together? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah.
Exit 8 movie. Wait, you guys don't know? It just came out. Wait, you guys, have you not heard of the Exit 8 movie? Yeah, the game, Exit 8. It's technically, it's coined as a psychological thriller. You know? I get the references. Wait, this is so good. I think, judging from what my original expectation for an Exit 8 movie was, it surpassed it. It's really good. How long was it? It was around like 2 hours. It's pretty good.
I think that's it. That's the extent of my horror movie
repertoire. It's like a festival, but it's like based on horror. It's crazy. And it's not too well known overseas, and this is the first year that they've invited EN members, so I'm really, really honored. And I am excited to spread the word of this event because this is like Minecraft I've never seen before. Literally, I have never seen Minecraft like this before. And it's also on vanilla. on vanilla. On vanilla. It's not modded. It's crazy. I was like, what? It's actually insane.
1 million. I've spoken to Mum recently. Yeah. I had a call with her recently. Actually, I called her the day that I missed my picture. I done goofed. So like 2 days ago, I done goofed and I missed my PT session because I thought it was an hour later than it actually was. And then I woke up 10 minutes before I was supposed to be there. And then I called my PT sensei and I was like, I'm so sorry. I done goofed. And then PT sensei was like, you done goofed. I'll see you next time. And then I had nothing to do. And I was there alone with my coffee and my pound cake. And I was like, let's go, Mum. In October 26th, I have merch coming out to hopefully lessen my debt to Yago. October 26th is gonna be so stupid. I've also enlisted the help of other members to help me sell merch. Start saving. Start saving. Start saving. Start saving. But did I ask other people to be there? Yeah, I did. Obviously, disclaimer, don't be irresponsible with money. Spend wisely, people. Spend wisely, people. Spend wisely, people. Spend wisely, people. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like singing now. Spontaneous karaoke. Spontaneous karaoke. Spontaneous karaoke. Spontaneous karaoke. What time do I have to leave by? Oh. I'm gonna go fix this stomach. I'm gonna go lie down for a bit. I'm gonna eat some soup. And I'm gonna go PT. I was in the mood to sing. 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 But I guess that's gonna be confined within the limits of my bathroom for now. That's it for today. This week's is gonna be a little bit complicated. Yeah, you're right. It's just timing's all over the place. Timing's all over the place. All over the place. All over the place. I'm sorry, but you know, it's gonna be okay. God, it's already the 25th. Wait. Ew! Wait, it's already the 25th of September. Wait. Oh no. I done goofed. I forgot Anirat's birthday. I've committed a sin. I'm gonna go call her real quick. 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 I need to go. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow for Minecraft. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. It's Taco-chan. Hello everyone. I literally just woke up. I literally just woke up. Oh. Are we miraculously preserved? Preserved. Right on time, exactly. Right on time, exactly. Right on time, exactly. Right on time, exactly. Don't worry, I have days where I sleep 4 hours and I have days where I sleep 14 hours. So yeah. It balances out. It balances out. It balances out. It balances out. And I will have fun when all for one time comes. Which is surprisingly soon. And to think that it was kind of funny because like I was seeing some of the members and then all I was saying was like, oh, when will I see you next time? Oh yeah, we're going to New... I guess next time I see you, it's going to be halfway across the world. Halfway across the world. Halfway across the world. Halfway across the world. So, you know. Oh, when will I see you next time? Oh yeah, we're going to New... I guess next time I see you, it's going to be halfway across the world. So, you know, it sneaks up. It sneaks up. It sneaks up. It sneaks up.
It sneaks up. It sneaks up. It sneaks up. It sneaks up. Are you guys ready? Are you guys excited? Yeah. But before we actually start the game, of course, Ninomae Ina'nis dream. Oh!
A book about...
Okay. We start off with breakfast time. 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 Because I literally just woke up. Is salt a spice? No, salt is a mineral. You know, if you think about it, salt is kind of funny. There is sodium, a soft metal that will literally explode on you at the slightest contact with water. There's chlorine, poisonous gas, and you go, ugh, put them together, and then you get something that seasons your porridge. That seasons your porridge. That seasons your porridge. That seasons your porridge. Yeah, it was in university. One of the chemistry classes, our assignment was to literally brew tea. Brew tea as thick as possible. I don't know how else I would word it. And then extract all of the caffeine out of the tea. Very highly concentrated tea. And that was when I realized, oh, it's actually quite a lot. Yeah, black tea has a lot of caffeine, if you guys didn't know. Black tea has a lot of caffeine. Black tea has a lot of caffeine. Black tea has a lot of caffeine, if you guys didn't know. Black tea has a lot of caffeine, if you guys didn't know. Actually, some of the tea has like rivaling amounts of caffeine as coffee. Some of the tea has like rivaling amounts of caffeine as coffee. Some of the tea has like rivaling amounts of caffeine as coffee. Some of the tea has like rivaling amounts of caffeine as coffee. Some of the coffees. So if you're an enjoyer of black tea, you gotta be careful, because if you don't drink tea, you might start getting caffeine headaches, and you'll be like, oh no, I was healthy drinking tea. Why am I getting these headaches? Little do you know, you are drenched in caffeine. 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 I don't mind dark roasts. I don't mind different types of coffee. Sometimes I do crave lighter coffee. 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 Like yesterday, I wasn't really feeling like a really strong coffee. But, I do like Japanese milk because, like, I just drink them straight up. And if that was back home, there's like a 75% chance of me getting a stomachache, right? A 75% chance of me getting a stomachache, right? A 75% chance of me getting a stomachache, right? A 75% chance of me getting a stomachache, right? But in Japan, I haven't gotten like a milk stomachache as of yet. Alright, I have finished my porridge.
Because last time I ate there, honestly, I couldn't finish my own portion either. And they did tell me that they just had already eaten a lot in the airplane and they're not that hungry. So I only ordered 2 main courses. And they even really struggled with that. And I normally don't eat much either. Now I had to step up and eat more. Because I didn't want to leave too much. Like, there's 3 people only ordering 2 main courses. If they don't finish that, I felt like the waiters would gonna give us like a weird side eye. Ordering 2 dishes is definitely the maximum for us, maybe. So in the following days, we always did that. We ordered 2 dishes. But even with 2 dishes, like, Roboko-senpai doesn't eat much. Aki-senpai eats, like, a normal amount, I would say. Yeah. But Roboko-senpai eats, like, less than me, I feel like. So I was, like, struggling to eat more than usual. I was like struggling to eat more than usual. I was like struggling to eat more than usual. I was like, yummy, I gotta eat this, all this stuff. So I understand that though. Like I feel like also one normal main course in a restaurant, I can't eat it all in one go. All in one go. All in one go. All in one go. But I could eat it like maybe half of it. Maybe I could eat comfortably in most cases. And then if I take the rest home, I can eat the rest like 2 hours later or so. I could do that. Solid strat, yeah. But normally I don't do it that often. I just cook for myself, right? And I just take whatever I feel like I can eat. Which is pretty small portions. I don't force myself to overeat. 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 Yeah. Once you start overeating, your tummy is gonna expand, and then you're always gonna want to eat more. Anyway, yeah, second day was like, I had already like planned out everything for most of the days. I had already like planned out everything for most of the days. I had already like planned out everything for most of the days. I had already like planned out everything for most of the days. I wanted to make sure that they had a proper program and then that they wouldn't get bored or anything. It's gorgeous. I love it too. I loved it sitting in there. I felt like a tourist. It's like the carriage was so pretty. It looked like a carriage for a princess, you know? The horses, they were so sweet, and the girls were really excited about the horses and the carriage and the scenery. The 40 minutes were over quite quickly. 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 And after that, we went to have the Tafelspitz in a very famous restaurant. Tafelspitz is a Austrian national dish. A really nice chunk of beef is being cooked in like a soup thing all day. It's like really soft, easy to eat. Again, the flavoring is like more on the gentle side. And then it comes with like a couple of sides. One of them was like a creamy spinach, and they were fascinated by the creamy spinach. 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 I don't like spinach, by the way, but even this creamy spinach is actually like relatively okay. They loved it. They were like, oh, this is really yummy. We felt like we were getting like spinach leaves or whatever. Nom nom. It's like, whoa, this is so good. And then the next day, the third or the second day, right, that was the amusement park day. Roboko senpai had the time of her life. 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 Akino's senpai also seems pretty tolerant of amusement parks. She had a good time too, but nobody can keep up with Roboko senpai, honestly. Like she said that in Japanese amusement parks, there's less hardcore stuff. A lot of things are just like baby level or mid-level. But here, it's like all hardcore. But even that hardcore to her is like a piece of cake. A piece of cake. A piece of cake. A piece of cake. Yeah, she loves the frill. I was so exhausted I stopped screaming, and I was just like, I logged out. I was like, ah! And I was just like holding on for my life at that point. Holding on for my life. Holding on for my life. And I was just like holding on for my life at that point. It's this carousel. You're in the air. And it just goes in a circle. Blue. Whew, whew. Sometimes it goes a little bit up and it goes a little bit down. But it was way worse than it looked like. 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 Yeah, flying chairs on chains. Yeah, exactly. And I just wanted it to end, but it went on and on and on. Why was it so long? They served this. There's a little bottle with, I don't know, some kind of dressing. for the fish underneath. It was a nice fish. And lots of celery. There's edible paper. There's edible paper. There's edible paper. There's edible paper. And you pour the sauce, dressing, whatever, over everything, I guess. I wasn't sure if you pour it over the paper or over the fish, but it goes everywhere anyway. And it's like, ta-da! These are the tears of the crying muse. That's the reference. Yeah. Some fancy flavors. And this is like edible paper, and underneath this like bar of white whatever looks like a sandwich is I don't know, it's like I don't know what's it in English, but it's like hardened fluffy sugar, kind of like that, kind of like that, kind of like that, kind of like that. And then they wanted to go to a drugstore, and I was like, why? Somehow some people in Japan know the drugstore that we have here in German country is called DM. What do you think they had their eyes on? What do you think they had their eyes on? What do you think they had their eyes on? What do you think they had their eyes on? What do you think they had their eyes on? What could it be? What is there that they would buy in bulk to bring home to gift to other hololive members from a drugstore? They would buy in bulk. They would buy in bulk. They would buy in bulk to bring home to gift to other hololive members from a drugstore. These kind of melted in water tablets. They're kind of lengthy and thin, these packages. これと塩とかいろいろ買ってた。They bought up like so many. They 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 bought up like so many. It's fascinating. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. I'm like, I can't believe they like the simple things here. Both cats are chilling with me on the table. I'm surprised. Maybe they just want to spend my birthday with me. I sent them off on a journey. 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 They will surely report back later what they are doing. I mean, I know, but... yeah. I hope I was a good host. I had a lovely time with them. We bonded a lot, and we got closer. And we talked so much. I showed them around. I saw some new things too, actually. I experienced some new things as well this time. So, everything went down nicely.
Ew! Wait, it's already the 25th of September! Wait. Oh no! I forgot Anirat's birthday. Ice cream shop, come to our ice cream shop. Come and try a bunch of flavors, you will not regret it. Ice cream shop, come to our ice cream shop. Come and hang out at our ice cream shop. It's called Not Just Ice, haha,